Man, fuck.
Welcome to Orlando, Florida. A couple of teams hoping to finish their season in magical fashion by taking home a victory in the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Virginia Cavaliers, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. Fielded in the end zone, it's Courtney. The coverage team maintains its discipline, not much doing on that return. So Virginia's offense will get the ball first. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a W.
Yeah, and it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the bowl prep. You got to have some fun in a different city, Jesse. Now you get to go out and attack this game.
And it's another opportunity just to finish the season, right? To go out with a win. Both of these teams have taken this bowl game seriously. They've prepared. They feel like they're both ready to go. Winning this game is important to build momentum for next year, and also you want to send the seniors out with a W.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Power football with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. The Cavaliers will line up to punt it away. A quick 3 and out, and they're already giving up the ball. Makes the catch at the 35. He's got great speed. Oh, what a cut! Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. So the Florida Gators offense has its first opportunity of the day. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about
Hey,
guys that
let's
bring
get it.
every single day. Like,
Let's get
that
it.
we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. Be interesting to see what they do today.
Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end just finding the hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it.
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside of the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start working towards him, or if I'm near him, working away. Nice job being on the same page, getting the first down.
Unloads to the right. He's got it. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a first down in the red zone at the 11. The Gators have pushed it inside the 20. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. Let's take a second to look at the big picture for Florida. Big moment in recruiting last week. 4-star defensive back gives a verbal commitment. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Obviously, the adjustment of speed is a big deal, but that's why you go get a force.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Gator!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Morris. Get it out on the screen. Finding open areas. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. And the Cavaliers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Red pass hits complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
He'll keep it on the sneak. He just needed a yard on 3rd down. Just in any room to pick it up. The Cavaliers will punt this one away. That last punt basically flipped the field. They'd like to do it again. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position.
Why is this nigga back here? The fuck? Is my nigga still hurt, bruh? Who Myzel back there? Why Myzel in back there? He back? I need to see who injured. Who injured? Bro, then where my nigga at if he's back? That nigga supposed to be back then. What the fuck? The hell? Where my nigga at then? He must still be hurt then.
He stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Makes the quick grab. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Motion from the wideout.
Nigga, he came. This nigga came all the way. The fuck? I was not expecting that. We unblocked the nigga just for that.
Way to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass. And the Gators send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's got it. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Safe little shovel pass. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
Man, he be the first one crying.
Looking to pass, it's Morris. Fires to the tight end. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. So now it's 2nd and long. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He's going to take off. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Intercepted for the 11th time. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a play by the safety. Really good understanding. Like, listen, if I'm going to sit back and I'm going to play cover 2 and I'm a free safety, I'm free to go get that thing.
Got some room to run. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big run.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the 2nd level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. That big play really has them in business. It's 1st and 10 from the 11. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And it's so underrated. The
Yeah,
relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
He'll start the return inside.
Actually, no. Motherfucker, I didn't get to have a chance at some of those coaches, but he got a chance at the coaches. I don't understand, though. That's what I don't understand.
And they need to get something together with this possession. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. He is not afraid to use that stiff arm as a weapon as he bangs his way to the 28. And the Cavaliers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Leaves it with the back. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, he's got some space. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the 2nd quarter. We've reached the break. It's Florida with the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. So 1st down here as they go back to work. The give to the back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That play had 0 shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back, before he could go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
Wants to throw. It's Morris. Makes the grab. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call.
Good play call on defense. 3rd down in that situation, you're just playing a big zone. You want everybody having their eyes on the quarterback, playing in their areas, and you want them rallying to the football. As soon as that running back caught the ball, they all came screaming in. They were able to make the tackle and now set up 4th.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive.
Yes, sir.
They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Grab behind the line. It's Sturdivant. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
On the option. He steps out of bounds, couple yards short of the 20. They'll mark it at the 18 after that pickup. The Gators come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They want to run this quarterback. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Moving away from pressure. Makes the catch. It's Brown. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play and they pick up a first down. And the Gators are marching down the field. The give to the back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking downfield, it's Flagway. Got it set up on the outside. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So
damn,
he's going to
boy.
cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down. Second down coming up. Off play action. Still looking on the move. And it's caught. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. Few teams improved over the second half of last season as much as Florida. And Jesse, the biggest reason, the play of the young quarterback, DJ Lagway.
He was just unflappable a year ago, Reese, as a true freshman. We saw that on the field, but even in my time sitting down and meeting with him, he just has a poise and a demeanor and a confidence that you don't see very often in college. This is a different type of dude, and they're expecting him to take the next level, and with that, this program carrying it on their shoulders.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Finds his man. It's Wilson. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple first downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
Skips away from pressure. Breaks into the open. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism, and he showed you he has...
Intercepted, number 19. Gets the return down to the 25-yard line, and a big turnover caused by this defense. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Morris. Flips it out on the screen. Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
That nigga cheated, bro. I promise you he cheated.
They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work.
I just want to know why I didn't get no chance. Nobody else got a chance to get them niggas though.
Looking to the big tight
Bust that nigga up.
He's got an open man. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback strolling away from heat. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Cavaliers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. The short hands, it's Edwards. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Really nice job by the defense, keeping everything in front of you in that situation and rallying to the football, and now you're rewarded with 3rd and long. So we'll see on this next play if they do the same thing here or if they sell out and bring the blitz.
With the catch, it's Harris. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. And the Cavaliers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Rides the back and leaves it on the option.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Looking for a man. It's Morris. Going for 6. And
Hey.
he's got it. Touchdown, Virginia.
That is exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this 2nd half.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't...
Makes the catch on the left. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. The quick out. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The Gators can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He wants to change this route. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone...
And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators!
You know, there are so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with a lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time, so get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
My status. Whatchamacallit, bro? I can't do nothing with that man. Yeah, no.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Single back formation, and they give it to him. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Let's go.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Dropping back, it's Morris. Makes the grab over the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit of time to get to that 1st down marker. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Back to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Quickly out.
Boy, I thought he was about to pick that bitch off.
They make the stop, and that is the end of the 1st half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
A first half that gave us some riveting moments, Reese. Not to mention the dramatic and the unexpected. Just a dynamite start to the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line.
He'll bring it out. It's Abrams. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off.
Nigga, circle wide right there, bro. Come on now.
Looked really, really good.
True. He was right there.
In the second half.
I agree. And if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about the off season, your strength program, what classes you're taking in the spring. You need to focus on finishing this game and punctuating this season.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. This one's complete.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets down here just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inches, you just have to go execute. They do it.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to fire. And the pass is
he ain't catch that.
jarred loose by the hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
It's complete. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. The Gators are moving quickly down the field. Gonna look downfield again. Fires to the right.
Oh, he wide. Come on, man. I don't know how that wasn't a good release there.
You have got to make if you're going to win this game. You're not going to get a lot of chances like that. You might not get another receiver that open for the rest of the season.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Breaks the tackle. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Back to throw, it's Lagway. The sweet feet by a little time.
Got him.
Hits him in stride inside the 10.
Of course, hold it, nigga.
On the field. Let's see what the call is.
Of course, it's holding.
There are penalties you sort of forget about, and others that
Of
sort
course.
of stick with you for a while. You get a play like that wiped out, that one's going to linger.
Of course, it's
They'll try
fucking
to move
holding.
the chains on this third and long from the 50.
Shit, come on, man. What the fuck are we doing? Can't even change the fucking play.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Got him.
He slings it.
Oh my God.
And he dropped it.
They tripping hard.
Would have been a huge gain. No defender
Who's
anywhere
backspin?
around, and he just flat dropped it. Punt is in the air on 4th down.
Backspin. God damn it, that was perfect. We had some backspin on it.
The end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Virginia has it
Black,
back. The Cavalier offense
bench.
headed to the field. They'll snap
We
it
had some
from the
backspin
20
on
for
the
the
son
opening
bitch.
play of this drive. Going to the ground.
Boy, if y'all don't tackle him,
Made the first guy miss, but
get the
there were
fuck out of
two
here.
dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line.
Yeah, bullshit.
Cavaliers
Yeah.
with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Going to swing it on second down. Finds a tight end. He gets it up close to the 25. Out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 24. And the Cavaliers will hustle to the line. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking downfield, it's Morris. Catch in the middle, it's Harris. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They turn to the passing game on third and short. Grabbed in the middle, it's Harris. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Cavaliers come to the line with a new set of downs.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. And some room to work.
Oh my God.
Able to squirt free and pick up a
Jesus.
a negative play there.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Quickly to the tight end. Just what they
Of course the nigga gonna get it.
They've got a first at the 32. They get the conversion there. He used his size and nice moves to get past the chains.
And I like that. Third and short. Find the big fella, the soft hands, make a quick little move, make the completion, get the...
Turning it on. Made a defender miss. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Cavaliers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. A first down run on the doorstep. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field. And now a big third down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut.
Touchdown, Cavaliers! And the comeback is on.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets a block. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. Gonna run it. It's Webb. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short.
Well, we're not quite in the fourth quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
And you're trying to get the ball to your running back in space, and a really good job tossing it on the perimeter. What do you need? You need to set the edge. You got to do a good job with your offensive line. And then you need perimeter blocking out wide to hold their own. Do a good job, hold their own. Nice positive gain, nice positive toss play.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So first down, we'll open up the final period. To the ground with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They thought maybe they could get the defense flowing the wrong way on the counter, but they were not fooled.
Get them flowing one way and then maybe hit that outside on the other side, right? But they didn't even let it get outside. They kept it right in the middle of the field. Did a great job seeing it, going and getting it, being aggressive. You got to find a different way maybe to attack these guys, to use their speed against them.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
The play action fake. Fires downfield. He makes a catch. Touchdown, Florida! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Gets it out fast. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. The Cavaliers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass, it's Morris. Fires to the big fella. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
And these are these moments, man, when you're trailing by a couple possessions, you've got to put it together. Your quarterback has to come through. I mean, it's not a surprise. It's going to be passes. He's got to be smart. He's got to be quick with his decision-making, and they kind of got to be up near the line of scrimmage and be in a little bit of a hurry.
What will they dial up on 2nd and 8? Long way to go. Tight end now in motion. They'll run play action. Slides away. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep down the right side. And he's got it inside the 35. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Looking to throw again. He's got it on the move.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
And the Cavaliers line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby!
And the QB saw it right away. He knew it. As soon as he got that football, he got it in his hands. He loved this matchup, finding the big fella, getting the touchdown.
So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Gators sending the offense back to work. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than...
There he goes. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Oh, they're after him. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but it's only by 1 possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making, and that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in a sudden change situation.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
The Cavaliers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give on the option. He breaks a tackle. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. And the Cavaliers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him short. He does not pick up the 1st down.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right?
Oh, he's got some space. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown.
This is an offense that prides themselves on the ability to run the football, right? They trust those big bodies up front, and on 4th and 1, there was no question. They were going to go for it, they were going to hand it off, and they get the 1st down.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Cavaliers! Great job by the back on the option.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Trying to get the corner. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. They'll mark him out of bounds short of the 40 at the 37-yard line, but a big-time pickup on the ground. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the run, fires downfield. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
And that's a good job by this defense. The 2-minute situations can be tough, especially communicating, and you know they want to push the ball down the field, but a lot of times it's towards the sidelines. They protect the middle of the field, play great defense all across the board.
Got his man on the right. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. And the Gators really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Now on the move. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion, trying to beat him to the left. They'll mark him out of bounds right at the 45-yard line.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
To the air, it's Glagway. Let's it fly. He's open on the right. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Timeout is called and the clock is down to 8. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Timeout is called and the clock is down to 8.
Timeout, Virginia.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback keeper. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And this to take the lead, and it's getting late. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. Celebration is wild on the sidelines as they've taken the lead in the final seconds.
It is a nerve-wracking feeling as a football player when the game comes down to your kicker. And he has to come through, and Palmer, he comes through with flying colors.
And you know in college football, no field goal is automatic. But there's no college kicker situation here. He drills that right through the uprights. And, David, it looks like his team's getting the dub.
Ball is incomplete. Falls to the turf, and that's going to do it. And it went right down to the final play. That was fun, and it was big time. And it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, throwing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation.
Trying to go to that coach carousel. Let me see. What up, boy? I didn't know that was you in here. Let's see. Bro, what the fuck? Okay, these are the opening jobs right there. Where is that? Oh, I'm tripping. Let me go to staff. Staff moves. Gotta go to staff moves. Look at this shit, man. I didn't even see no other D coordinators that were like any other people that was like really good to offer. Staff moves. Like, okay, he got hired on there. Okay, nephew went to Georgia. Dabo Swinney went to Oregon. Lane Kiffin went to Washington. This dude went to Jordan. Lincoln Riley went to Utah. Marcus Freeman went to Iowa. I hope they get fired. Then we'll be able to get them motherfuckers. Matt Rule went to Kent State. How did he get head coaches to go to his team though? I didn't see any other head coaches that we could have offered to go to his team, to go to our teams. Like all we had was like bullshit litter. Let me see. Red Lashley. You offered a head coach? Who was it? Let me see. For OC? I didn't even see nobody. Well, let me see. Who's the dude that let's see. Who did I offer? He's level 22. So he ain't terrible, but what was his last job at? I can't even see what his last job was. They say you got him? Let me see. Let's see, Arizona State. Arizona State. Where you go? Oh, I heard this dude. Where was he at? Oh, he was the defensive coordinator for Florida State. Yeah, B plus. I didn't even see any other guys. Like the dudes that I had was terrible. The dudes that I could have had was terrible. Oh, River Felix went to the NFL. My nigga was good too. He was actually good. Okay, they both hired somebody. Let's see. Guess I had to. I'll probably fire my nigga next year and get a better. Let's see what the schedules are. Can't believe I was one game out the playoffs. How many else got to play? Okay. We just advanced. Michigan, Tennessee. Okay. Hey, at least I had a goddamn bowl game. A lot of people didn't even have a bowl game. They didn't play their bowl game? That's crazy. He went to the the damn rape bowl. Hey, that's XP though. It's XP. XP like a motherfucker. Let me see who's still injured on my team. Cause okay, he's still hurt. Goddamn. He gonna be gone anyway. Hell, it doesn't even matter. He got hurt. He He gonna be gone anyway. Ask me, hey Ben, did your dudes get any like? Was the progression even worth it? It don't even seem like the progression was worth it. Nobody really got no crazy progression to use. That's why I was saying, like, I don't think he got the settings to where it even matters if we yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think he got it set to where it's even gonna matter. Nobody's getting any progress during the year. Yeah, nobody's even getting any progress for it. So I don't even think it matters that he gonna have to change it to where it actually matters. Or I mean, might as well put it on auto progress if our dudes ain't gonna get no progression even when they do good. Like these dudes been doing good and only got 2 and 3 points. This guy's a fucking all-star, all-American, and he only got 2 points all year. Like shit, come on now. That's what I'm saying. Like you might as well turn it to auto progress because we're getting penalized. And might as well put it on auto progress so they get actual progression. And he better not say, well, my guys is getting progression. Nigga, hell no, you been losing. And you had the worst offense on fucking in the league. So he can't say you just got to do better or niggas got to do score because my nigga broke the record for the school for catching yards. So 89, 90 receptions, 1,400 yards, 12 touchdowns. Like he should, if we were doing shit like he almost won the whatchamacallit award. He was up for the whatchamacallit reward. So he can't say, oh, they wasn't getting enough stats and wasn't doing this or that. That's not the case. Like, come on now. But my black ass want to get out of here. I got another league game coming up later.